Hello, I'm Zan and it's Monday here on Diary of a Gender Fluid. This week's topic is gender presentation. Last week was changes in gender, and I think it's really nice that we have these two topics back to back, because a lot of people confuse them. Although a person's gender presentation is sometimes similar to their gender, that is not always the case. For many reasons, sometimes it's unsafe for a person to dress in a way that matches their gender, or sometimes they just don't want to. Although clothing is not gendered, the general society does not tend to understand that. So in order to be perceived in a certain way, people sometimes choose to dress in a way that stereotypically depicts their gender. Gender presentation, again, is a very individual thing, so different people are going to view it different ways. In this video, I'll explain how I like to present based on my gender. Normally, the kind of clothes that I wear are like a nerdy graphic t-shirt, with a plaid or flannel over it, and then some jeans. For example, right now I'm wearing jeans, a plaid shirt, and a Hogwarts t-shirt. And I generally also wear a sports bra or a binder underneath it. And normally the shirts are men's or unisex graphic tees. This one isn't, though, because I don't have any unisex Harry Potter shirts, and I'm holding a Harry Potter party at my house later today. Let's have a peek in my closet. On this side here, I have my graphic tees, in rainbow order, of course. And then on this side, I've got the stuff that goes over my graphic tees. I've got just basically a ton of plaid shirts, and, you know, some that aren't plaid, technically. So that's what I normally wear. Because I rarely feel feminine, I only have a small amount of feminine-looking clothing. It's right here. But honestly, that stuff right there hardly ever gets used. I'd almost say I use my Renaissance Fair costume more often. I also have a few dresses right here that also hardly ever get worn. They basically only get worn if I'm going to a formal event where my family is going to be. Then I've got my collection of sweaters, which are also for if I'm feeling more feminine, and then my sweatshirts over here. And normally I'll wear my jean jacket or my leather jacket. But my favorite sweatshirt is definitely Spider-Man. So as you can probably see, I do tend to normally have my gender presentation match my gender. It did used to be harder for me to do that. It's something that's taken a lot of time to be able to, first off, like, overhaul my entire wardrobe to be what I actually want to wear, and second, to, you know, get the courage to wear it in public and at home. Definitely, it even took longer. I bought my first pair of men's shorts about like 4 months ago, and I had to have my friends come with me because I was, you know, nervous. And this was I was at college at the time, and I thought I'd kind of have to, you know, put it away and not use it at all while I was at home. And I did for a while, and I would like change into them and run out the door as fast as I could before my parents could see me. And, you know, actually I think I'm still kind of doing that with that pair of shorts. But overall, with clothing, I've become more comfortable. I've been wearing a sports bra every day this entire summer, and, I mean, it's pretty good at, you know, compressing, and honestly, I think it just takes time to get the confidence to dress the way you want to when society is telling you you need to dress a different way. I am really happy that I have finally made it to a point where I can basically wear whatever I want in public. I think cosplay actually helped a lot, because I've been dressing up like characters like Sam Winchester since I was like a sophomore or a junior in high school. And my Sam Winchester wig is actually one of the things that gave me the courage to cut my hair short. A lot of hairdressers refused to cut it. I had wanted it short for about at least 6 months, maybe 9 months before it actually got cut short, but my hairdresser just wouldn't do it. I'd go in asking for it to be, short, and I would come out and it'd be like this long. It didn't work. So I switched hairdressers and finally was able to cut it. And I love my short hair. Although right now I'm growing it out for a fundraiser where I'm gonna shave my head. But yeah, I think hair is another part of gender presentation that can really make you feel a lot better. Alright, those are my thoughts on gender presentation. I'm Zan, and I'll see you next Monday.